All right, everybody, as promised, I'm going to give you an explanation on the different roles and purposes of government as explained in the Preamble of the United States Constitution. So as you know, the Preamble starts with the phrase, "We the people." Now, "we the people" is very important because it's the first three words of the Constitution, and it signifies who creates the government, who the government is accountable to, who the government was created by, and who gives the government the power. And the answer to all of that is us, we the people. We create the government. The government exists to serve us, to meet our needs and our interests. That's where their power comes from. So that ought to call to mind the idea of the consent of the governed, the idea of popular sovereignty, the basic idea of democracy, the basic idea that the government exists to serve and protect the people, the rights and the interests of the people. So, we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union. Now remember that the hand signs that we've created to remember the preamble of the Constitution, when we did "we the people," we made I'm trying to get this all on the camera, but we're trying to make it so that we have the power. So we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, to unite the country. That's one of the first jobs of government, to keep the country together, to unite us. In order to form a more perfect union, establish justice. And remember, this is the equal sign. Justice, of course, means ensuring that all people are treated in an equal and a fair manner, that the laws that we create apply and protect people in an equal manner, in an equal way. The laws are treated and enforced in a fair way. So in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility. Domestic tranquility, of course, meaning peace and calm in our communities and our homeland. Ultimately, the purpose of law is to protect people, and the laws that we create are supposed to protect us and serve us in an equal way and ensure that we have a peace and calm in our communities and in our country. So, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense. That's the easiest one. Common defense means that the government must meet its basic job of keeping our country safe, protecting us from our enemies. And we know that the most tangible thing that the government does to provide a common defense for all of us is to have and maintain a strong military. So, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, means allowing people to pursue happiness, okay? Allowing people to live a happy and a healthy, successful life. There are lots of differences of opinion on what the role of the government is in terms of helping you attain that happiness, but we know for sure that the government's job is to ensure that all people have the ability to pursue happiness. That's from the Declaration of Independence, and it is now right within the preamble of the Constitution. So, general welfare. Lastly is to secure the blessings of liberty, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretending to be the Statue of Liberty here. Liberty, of course, means freedom. This is another one of those ones that's really at the basis and the core of what the government is supposed to do. Government's job, and a democratic government such as our own, its job is to allow not just us to have freedom, but to ensure that our freedoms exist today and for all citizens. All citizens ought to have the ability to enjoy, to exercise their rights, their responsibilities, and to pursue opportunities of the freedom in our country. It applies to everyone, the blessings of liberty. So, blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. Notice where I'm pointing to our backside, our posterior. Your posterior is your butt, right? And so we said posterity is the people that's not now, but the people that come after us, the people behind us, in the sense that they're the people that are coming next, future generations. We want all of these things in this government to exist, not just for us today, but to suit the needs of the future as well. So, purposes of government. We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish, meaning create and agree, to this Constitution for the United States of America. Preamble of the Constitution.